Ciara Wadsworth, you are the principal of St Joseph and St James Primary School in Points Pass,
I am indeed.
Newry, County Down.
Yes.
What affinity do you think St Bernadette has and holds for the young people here in County Down and in Ireland?
I think St Bernadette, for the children in particular, epitomises that young person who, passed away very young in age. They're very taken with the apparitions, and they would have heard a lot of stories from their grannies, grandparents, aunts and uncles, and a lot of our children that have come with us today here from the school have never visited Lourdes, but it was just such a wonderful opportunity to witness firsthand the strength of faith. Our school motto is learning together for our journey through life, and this was one of the most important days where I feel we had to come together and to say thank you to Bernadette for strengthening our faith. And she also is a role model for the youth now, where she epitomised, despite all of the people who questioned her and questioned her belief system, she stood firm in her faith, knowing that she had God behind her. And I really think that is a wonderful role model for the youth of my school, in particular in our St Joseph and St James's primary school. So it resonates with me. My faith is my scaffold, and it's such a privilege as a principal to be the guardian, to guide our children forward. And I do believe faith is such an important thing, and without that, sure, where would we be?
And considering that the Lourdes operations took place a long time ago now, 1858,
That's right.
How does that speak to the modern youth, to us in the modern day?
Well, in relation to this particular incident, just in the last week building up to school, it was a wonderful opportunity to look at those 18 apparitions of St Bernadette and discuss with the children the consequences. Like, they even looked at the apparition where Bernadette dug into the soil, and everyone laughed at her. And we were asking the children, what would you do if that had happened to you? And they said, oh my goodness, we would have run away. So they very much find it relatable. And then we take that into everyday life. What do you do if people ridicule you or say hurtful or mean things to you? And then we're looking at how Bernadette outlived that, and the outworkings of Bernadette and her legacy. It's a wonderful legacy. And if we follow the steps of Bernadette, I think we can't go far wrong.
And what particular facets of St Bernadette do you think appealed to young people?
I think she is humble. I think that the young people can relate to her because she came from a very working class background. She's a very relatable individual. She suffered from ill health, and if you were to pick someone from the crowd, she would be the least expected person. And I think for the child that lacks in confidence, the child that needs to find an inner belief in themselves and find an inner resilience, I think when they look up to Bernadette in particular, it gives them that scaffold going forward. I really do believe that.
That's super. Thank you so much.